right, I'm waking up at the table now.
Beauty. Good luck. Have fun. Happy supplying. Happy fighting. Catch you on the other side.
Food. Take one.
Hey, Shock. My name's Leaf. I'm just going to be relaying any comms that Flotsam has, so when your 5 minutes is up, what destination we're going to have to fight, etc. So good luck.
Okay, thank you. Oh, there's some... I'm not finding much for her. Nothing really in particular other than no person. Get supplies along the way, but you have to shoot out. You have to go pretty much straight. I'm not finding a ton of food right now. Of like most worrisome on my supply RNG so far. Lots of cannons, but not much food. There we go. Loaded out here, a few coconuts and stuff left. I feel like food is gonna be a big thing. I mean, it could also just go really quickly either way. Getting knocked off or getting baseballed is, you know, put you in a bad spot. I actually have decent food. 5 mangoes, 6 palms. 4 cocoa. Here I want stuff. Yeah, 10 chains is alright. I mean, it means we only found 6. Like a really good outpost would be like 20 chains. What? Sometimes the barrels can refresh, like, right after this. I've had that happen on Your games. And I might be getting what I'm getting here. Don't think we can enter the tavern. I don't think it was brought up, but I don't think we
Doc, this is your 45-second warning. We're setting sail in 45 seconds.
pretty much got everything. Maybe calm back here. Okay. Got what I got. Planks are fine. Actually, decent food, actually. Oh. Good cannons and pumps. We actually got good supplies. So, I'll probably go snake and castaways on the way.
Okay, Shock, it's time to set sail. We're fighting just south of N13.
Alpha. Okay. Sure. So I might go snake on the way here. Kind of just snake for the dam between there. Could get stuff like for the dams. I mainly want to see if I can get like at least 1 or 2 actual snakes for the damned, or maybe it's even really my only other stop. You know. Have to cook the food in combat, I guess. First bit, because we go straight into it. No downtime. I have mangoes though. I did get actually a lot of mangoes starting out, so I actually got pretty good RNG actually. And 10 chains, so we don't miss them all. Cannons on the south side of Snake. I won't get shot here. And too long to crash into the dams. Closer. Should be alright. Yeah. Going straight into it though, I'm really not gonna have time to cook very many of these. Probably two or three. Bombs. One more. Anyone else want to go? I'm already in mermaid. What the hell is my mermaid? I don't know if I have time to get supplies at yeah, he's almost there. I don't want to drift into the battle. Yeah, I'm just not gonna stop at 4 of the dance. I could take some like really quickly, but I'm just not gonna bother. And then most we'd find would be chain shots. I'm probably good on everything else, so yeah. There we go. Let me into it here. We're fighting what around the Tall Tale Island, apparently. Have to worry about the reef. Remember that snake? My food's mangoes. Good. Yeah, so basically we're on the Tall Tale Island. I don't want to get pinched on this rock here. Pretty much.
Okay, Shock, the fight is on. You can attack whenever.
Okay. Snake done. Canopy hit. Can't go too crazy on long balls either. I gotta watch the reef here. Oh, fine. Straight into the reef. Got me on the blender. A wider circle. And that's 6 point though. He could be getting shots by the time we get back. As long as their mass is still up, we should be. I have some. Did I get any? Oh, I do have a back one. Back in it. Seconds. Get murder. Fucking going again. No, it's not here. I couldn't get my blender out in time for trying to ladder shoot him. Get some regen going with this snake here. I don't know why my mermaid's like 17 miles away. We're at 2 point though, we're going wide. Oh, fuck. Sure. That in. Most of that was from the rock. I don't know how many shots he landed. Right here. He's gonna cut the islands. He's cutting in. shots. For the wheel. I got the wheel. I got the wheel. Go. Oh, this. I think he got my wheel. Not getting anything. It's a mass that's just already down. Hit marker. Light this up. Come on. Underwater. I can get out. Damn. Stop. I think that's it. Alright, GG.
GG's. Dude, I'm fucking shaking.
Oh, I gotta get back though. I gotta get back. I did take damage. I gotta get back on my ship. I gotta save my ship. If my ship goes down, then it's a draw. I might have a front hole. I might be sunk. Did I sink? Is it a draw, actually? I should have patched before going over. This is a long black screen. I don't know. I think I might have saw my ship stop right as I got back. I think it's gonna be a draw. Yeah, it's a draw if I sunk. Yeah, I thought I only had like 2 back deck holes. I might have had a front deck though. If I had a front deck and 2 back decks, then I would be actually in trouble here. Nope. That's it. It's a draw. Honestly, I played aggressive. I went for it with that damage. I didn't think I had any front deck holes. I must have. Thought I had a front deck there. I know I had 2 back decks. Should have at least bucketed before going over. So I guess we get a new lobby. I'm assuming we just start over, right, for a new lobby for next match.
We're going for a new lobby, Shock. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's round 1. It was a draw.
We'll get Flotsam, I think, into the pre-game lobby again, and he'll give you the code and whatnot.
All right. Well, played it aggressive. A little too aggressive there. Should have had the advantage. If I'd gotten a blunder, I could have just kept laying in with blunder bombs and tried for a blunder kill. That was it. Round 1 is a draw. Because I did not make it back into my ship in time. I think we just do another round. I'm not sure. I'm assuming we just do an extra round. It's like overtime. Or I don't know if the actual, like, total match total can end in a draw if we draw every time. Right, I just gotta check for front holes. I assumed I didn't have any. He was landing shots before I went over. One of them had to have been front deck. Because if I had one front deck and 2 back deck, then it makes sense. I sunk in that amount of time. It was 3 back deck. I might have been on. At least failed. You just immediately get supplies, right?
Yes, sir. Go for it.
Alright, we'll see if we get as good as stuff this time. Not as many barrels here on wonderful. Good. Collection. But I mean, it does go pretty quickly being solo only. Don't really have the supplies to draw out a long fight anyway, so. Not planning on using fire very much. I didn't actually even use that much food either. Because I got 1 blundered, then I didn't use any food there. I think I only ate 1 snake. Actually. Mostly cannonballs. Cannonballs and chains. Big ones. And Markner coming in with the 12X. The 1 year out of tier 3. Tier 3 12X. Thank you so much, Markner. Good. Yeah, the alert box is off right now, so if you do stuff, I miss it, just tell me out. No, draw though, it just means I have to do this longer. This is the only person I have to fight today though, so like it would be another match tomorrow with whoever wins their bracket, so it's just LD. So it's not like hours and hours. I think we still have.
Shock, you've got another 2 minutes to supply.
Okay.
And when we set sail, we're going to be going to J6.
Right. Oh, we should. That's working on it. And a good amount of camp. Oh. 9. 5 minutes is not a lot of time. I mean, I may make a suggestion for him for next time, because, like, we've done the death race, and I give, like, 10 minutes for supplies, and that's pretty much enough time to clear out the entire post. For solo fights, I think we just got a barrel refresh, too. All this stuff new. Do have a higher ping though this time, so it's 90, which is still fine. Like anything under 100. Whatever. What I'm getting, I don't think I'll have time to run to the tavern. Yeah, I guess I should make a chat command for next time. What?
About 30 seconds until we've got a set sail, Shock.
Shouldn't. Lots of cocos.
And you can decorate your boat after that 30 seconds.
Hey. Alright, so we got palms. Not as many mangoes this time, but palms for the battle area. Meat or anything. Gonna be it. Unless yeah, I got everything.
Flotsam has also said once you start to set sail, you can go back to the outpost just once your boat is heading straight towards
Oh, and dash off.
J6.
Okay. Not really any. I don't have any islands along the way that I can get anything from. So it's just gonna be whatever food I have. A few extra barrels. Sides. Or if we got refresh, I can. Food. There's. Might as well. Got time. Barrels way out on the side. There are a few extra. Oh, it doesn't get bird kegged along the way. Hidden barrels at Dagger Tooth. You normally never bother going out to. Getting bird kegged along the way, that would actually. Alright, we got lots of palms. Palms just suck versus sniper though, because you have to eat twice to survive a second snipe. Mangoes, you can just eat one, so. Try not to. General healing. Avoid it. So I got 12 chains again this time. Planks are fine. The 4 mangoes. Further north. Alright, Carities, take it easy, but thanks for stopping by. This one's just open water. There's nothing out here at all. And my solo, it's really either faceballing someone or just getting that first chain shot off. Because, like, you either have to get off your cannons or, you know, catch it. It's getting chain shot almost immediately puts you on the defensive. Getting it first. Right. And, Nick, I think, for the gift sub. Alright. I think we're pretty much here. Yeah, I like this spot better because there's none of that island that has that reef there. I'd rather fight in open water. I don't like actually having obstacles and stuff. We have more cannons this time. I already got a hit marker. Wasn't in. Oh, we're already close. Chains coming out. Oh, did not look like I hit that. The game said I did. Thing just like spiked way up there. He's already got it fixed. He's gonna be waving off to reach that. Setting here, won't be able to do anything. Fix my health. I want to be conservative with the chains there, because if you chain someone too far away, you can't follow it up. It's almost just a waste of it. You want to be close enough where you can have the accuracy to follow up with shots. Now right here, I actually have him in good position. Getting behind him. Lancy. My hit marker. Hit my chains. I hit my shots. He actually turned a board. Missed. Means he's not on his ship. Shorted this. Here, I'm repairing now. Do we even have damage? I think we do. And like close pass here. I knocked them off with that. Again on the chains. I got it. He might be knocked off. He didn't catch it. Might have been knocked him off. Wind this up. Oh, he hit my wheel. Hit my wheel. Shit. Wheel damage is actually gonna for me here. Getting it up now though. That looked like a baseball on my screen. Going for it again. Definitely see this. Give me it. Get back to my ship quicker this time. I only have one shot taken. I think we got it this time. I don't have any damage. There we go. All right. Whew. It's still intense though. Ah. Yeah, he was actually smart. He was waiting all the way back here, I think, on the canopy with the blunder, because I wasn't even hitting him with those blunder bombs. My wheel was actually damaged that whole time too, but I was able to turn out enough to actually get cannon angle. Was lucky because otherwise I would have cut, like, either hit him or just cut behind him. It was a good thing I had my turn like widened before he actually hit my wheel. Ooh, all right. Well, there's one draw and then one win here. Nick coming to the 400 base. I thank you, Nick. I guess that's it. We just wait for the next one. I saw hit markers too. I think I knocked him off at one point. When I hit the chain shot, he didn't immediately raise the mass. I think I had already previously knocked him off because I got a hit marker when I landed the chain shot. So that just set him up to be in like a really bad spot. So I think I'm ship 1. I'm at dagger 2 again. Oh no, I'm at plunder. It looks nice outside. Must be. Hopefully it. We're really not even using that much food, so I think it's more chain shots and cannonballs are the big ones. Not taking too much damage other than like cannon damage. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep streaming after this. Maybe we'll play some Earthbound to cool down from all this sweatiness. I've skipped that the last times I played here. You can't just quit after a tournament. Like tournament energy is just so much different than just playing normally. Like you're fucking wired after that shit. Like you can't fucking just. There's no way you can just like go to sleep after that or just. You're fucking wired after. I don't do them very often. Like I don't. As fun as it is, like I don't actually like being on this level, energy-wise, very much. So like, yeah, usually a few months in between. In between tournaments. Try to do. But see now, like I've had my break from last Boomer games, but we have this solo tournament all week, and then it's straight into Boomer games on the weekend. So it's gonna be a high energy week here. Draining week. Because I guess the other tournaments, they're just gonna be during my normal stream time, so I guess I'll just have to kind of like finish up what I'm doing on my server and on the scouting for. I'm not anything. I can't get dragged into like
Got about 2.5 minutes for supplies left, Shock.
Okay. Can't get dragged into like a 2.5 hour boss battle right before starts. I do like the no curses rule. I mean, when it's not like a battle royale, when it's 1v1, the curses are kind of just overpowered. 1v1 solo sloop, but yeah, they're pretty overpowered. For battle royale or something that's more random, like I feel like it's okay, but for like actual duels, yeah, definitely a bit much, because you can delay some shots and you just couple sleep balls, like, and it's gonna be. Alright, get everything. I don't think I found as many cannons this time. I have to be a little bit more conservative. I had good cannons this last one. Don't really even need the fire. I honestly don't feel like I'd use it. Probably not gonna try fire strike. Yeah, definitely not as good supplies this time. Much fewer cannons, not as much food. I think I already hit everything too. More fire bombs instead of blendy bombs. I'd rather have blendy bombs. I feel like we kind of already hit everything. Fireball. Like no cannons this run. No, I don't like the food poisoning effect. And if you do that, people can just throw it back onto you and you get screwed over by it. So I never actually.
Okay, Shock, it's time to stop supplying. You've got 1 minute to decorate.
Okay. Yeah, not as much. Definitely not as great supply energy on this one. Didn't get any mangoes. Only 6 palms. Oh, I never moved my bottom supplies. That's why. Oh, well, if I move my bottom supplies, okay, 80 and 18 chain shots this time. We gotta use these chains. And I don't have tons and tons of cannons for long balls, but we got a ton of chains this time. Lower.
Okay, Shock, time to set sail. We're headed just east of Sea Dog's Tavern.
So it'd be like K10. Let's see. Islands in like, oh, I do actually. That's the way. Last time I did only have the time to like cook 2 snakes. Really don't want to worry about it, but in time I don't have any 50 healing food. I don't have any mangoes. Taking a pistol just in case I get keg skelly. Got the battleship it out, right? Sure how to do bread. Got lots of planks. I mean, I could try to ghost sail it through Donut Rock, and if it hits, then I shouldn't sink before coming back. Hopefully.
So, Shock, LD has just got cracking. Flot's gonna let him sail
Okay.
slightly diagonally to get a few extra supplies. He'll be slightly late to the meetup.
Yeah, Misty, you don't ever talk to someone like in my chat that way. Go sell this. Guess I'm gonna try. Probably have some repairs to come back to. We'll see if I can get like 2 snakes there. Hey. Ooh, I almost killed myself. The pig almost got me again. Freaking keg. That would have went badly. Yeah, I get to be Kraken. You just reverse out of it instead of wasting supplies on it. Makes do well. Pork to burn. I'll just have to be quick. I don't really have time to like cook any more food really anyway. Except for God damn it. Pork is gonna go. A pork to burn. Save the pork. Awesome. Right here. And we got some last minute mangoes here, and 2 porks. So now we got some food. That him on the other side. Oh, that's a camera boat, right? Oh no, that is him. Fighting like at the tavern, basically. And like he shot off for supplies? Go straight in. And I have time for this pork. Pork's done. Damn it. Okay. That was up.
Stop. That was the camera crew, by the way, shooting over. Not a weird, elaborate ploy by LD.
Alright, snapped. House. Fire. Okay, baseball. Oh, I got a wheel. Make it. Put me on the defensive right in the beginning. I didn't turn out enough. That took a lot of shots there. Oh, he's way off. We're fine. Out here. Definitely land that. Got the upper hand in that first exchange there. Not. He's shooting out early. Alright. Oh, I got the I landed the masthead. I actually landed the masthead. Some damage go over before he respawns. One more front deck. I can hit some shots. Good enough. Oh. For a response. Right. What? Okay. In the water. Oh, hey. That's it. GG. I shouldn't have any damage. I think that's it. They went really aggressive there going in the water after me. Oh, did you get hit regged at some point? I felt like I got hit regged when I shot him point blank with Blondie, but that could have gone either way. Alright. Well. There we have it. He was playing way more aggressively. Like, he had a lot of damage in on that first opening volley. He had, like, a lot of damage. If he could have made that board, I actually might have been in trouble there. Super aggressive this round. So, as I say, solo versus solo goes quick. Definitely gonna be anyone's game. Yeah, full set, thank you for the,
shop. That was pretty
100 bits.
impressive.
Well, thank you.
We'll see you back here tomorrow for round 2.
Yeah, and do you have a like a post game chat here for a minute?
I think he probably will.
Hang out here. All
Yeah,
right.
if you don't mind. GG's, bro.
All right. I'll turn alert box back on. There we have it.
Hey,
Wow.
Shock. GG's.
Yeah, good game. Sure. Played
Yeah.
really aggressively that round. Like he definitely had the upper. He had a lot of shots in on that first volley. Like if he'd made that board, like I definitely could have been in trouble there because he had the mass down and like at least two front decks. So.
Yeah, the timing was so close. The second you dropped the sail, he was just one hair away from grabbing the ladder. It
Oh
was
wow, is that close then?
perfect. It was so close.
Yeah,
It's one of
because
those where you're not sure if he spams the button if he's gonna get it. It was that close.
wow. So because like I was trying to take a few shots for just suppressive fire because I already let the mass drop at that point, but it was far enough away that I figured I could just get a plank on and just that and get out of it. So
You did.
barely did.
Well done, dude. So Shock, GG's, really well played. So are you what do you think? How do you feel about that? How does that one feel now that you've been through it?
I'm glad that I only have to do one opponent a day instead of like all however many matches in one day. So yeah, no, this feels good, a good duration.
It's sweaty, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's the tournament energy. It's just like I can only do these things every few months. Like it's fun, but it's also a lot of stress. Like I don't normally normally I'm just going for loot, you know, and random adventure servers. Whole different energy to try to play at this level.
Well, I have to say you played impeccably. The timing, the patience. I love how you came out super aggressive off the rip, because you know that's got to play like a mental aspect on the opposing team or player that you're going against. You know, it's like, man, this dude's going for the board already. It was awesome. And now I have a few questions.
Okay.
One question is, were you purposely going southwest to force the opposing boats to go north to have choppier waves?
I didn't think of it that far ahead. I was just basing it on positioning. I was actually trying to actually more get into circles, which is what we got into. I did not really want to go broadside to broadside, which is definitely a way to get a quick win, but it's also a good way to get faceballed and just be out like right away. So I was actually trying to more avoid like going parallel. I was trying to set up circles more.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of the orbiting broadsides with orbits, but at the same time you're going full sail too, and you're playing into your game where when you have full sails, it looks like your shots are a lot more accurate, as where LD was struggling with the full sail cannon shots.
Yeah, it's you're a lot more stable on the waves if you're going faster. So like I generally full sail pretty much all the time, and you know trim sails for turns, but like when I'm actually making cannon passes, like I'm usually full sail.
So after the first game, right, you were very, very aggressive with your boards, but both boats ended up going down. And then I noticed that you were still being aggressive, but you were a lot more patient. Did that kind of affect how you're gonna be playing now that you know that you can be super aggressive, but at the same time you need to find a good balance?
Yeah, just I did not check my water level at all before going on that first board, and I knew I'd taken damage. I thought it was only back deck holes, but I think I had to have gotten one front deck hole before going over, which is dangerous for a board. And I didn't check. I just went for it because I was shooting a few blunder bombs and I saw he was already at map table, so I just wanted to go for the finish and went aggressive. I didn't even check my water level at all, so I kind of paid for that. But yeah, I would pay a little bit more attention to that before boarding.
Well, Shock, you'll be against either Beard or Fox in the next one. You know the times I send them to you. GG's, dude. Well played. We've got Beard and Fox that coming up right now, so you're gonna see if you're still up and watching. You'll get to get a sense of what they're gonna be fighting like. And dude, thank you so much for being a part of this, Shock. That was so fun to watch. Well played.
Yeah, and thank you for hosting it, and good games to LD as well.
It was a pleasure getting to cast your gameplay, by the way. It was a lot of fun to watch. I really enjoy your sloop style. It's really really good, and with the accuracy of your shots with the full sails, it makes you very deadly and a hard target to hit. I just have one last question though. So
Mhm.
one more, one more. In that last engagement, in that battle, when you killed LDSylvr, you had a lot of discipline and patience to not go bored right away and to get additional cannon shots. Do you have like an internal clock of counting down when someone's like respawning?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the just games in general have kind of developed a lot of internal timing for things. So, um, mainly I wanted at least 2 front deck holes before trying to board. So I was just trying to get at least 2 front decks. I think I got 3, and
Right,
then just went over and like he respawned pretty much right as I got to the top of the ladder, but I did get a board, so
right.
it was cutting it close because I missed several shots
Yeah,
trying to go
but
for
the
this
the
front decks,
board was
but
perfect. You literally got on the boat right as he respawned. The timing was incredible. Incredible.
yeah, I just yeah, it definitely is something I just kind of internalized that apparently from playing games my whole life. I just learn all sorts of different timers and do kind of internalize them. I mean, cook the fish or the meat or anything, like I don't use a timer. I just know when it's done. So it is something I can do apparently.
Well, it was definitely a pleasure to watch you play. That was impeccable gameplay, honestly. Solo sloop, that was beautiful. Honestly, beautiful. Thank you so very much, and I'm looking forward to your future matches.
Yep, me too. All right, well,
Sleep well,
good
Shock.
games. All right.